St. Rose men's basketball team at Lemoyne tonight against St. Thomas Aquinas. The head coach is Brian Beaury, and he joins us here on Big Board Sports. Good morning, Coach.
Good morning, Roger. How are you?
I'm good, Coach. Snowing like crazy at Lemoyne. You guys have been there for an extended period of time, correct?
Yes, we got here last Thursday, and we don't mind being here at all. This is fun, and there is a game tonight at 7 o'clock, and there probably will be lots of people watching the live feed.
Yeah, I was going to say we were hoping you would have it. From what we've been told, you want to watch St. Rose tonight. You go on to the St. Rose website, and underneath the schedule, there is a link there that you can watch. You can actually watch this game tonight if you're a St. Rose men's basketball fan.
You bet. Absolutely. Okay. Should be a great game, too.
All right. Well, first of all, I knew you guys were good at now 26 wins. I got to be honest with you, though, Brian. I was a little surprised at how lopsided the first two games have been in this NCAA tournament for you. Have you just put it all together? Are you peaking at the right time? Are you surprised you had two blowouts?
Well, yeah, winning's hard. You know that. And neither one of those games were as easy as the score indicates. I mean, we battled, and, those teams were prepared, and we really played very well. And we played particularly well on the defensive end of the floor.
Who's gotten it done for you offensively right now? And you said all year about this team. There's a lot of guys that can come through for you, not just one individual. Are you getting that right now with your team?
We are. We've had Julian Lipinski, Chris Dogler, Michael Ryan Boyd, Tyler Sayre, and Jack Jones have all played exceptional. And solid play from our guards, Damon Coleman and Shane Herity as well. We've mixed it up. Each game's been a little bit different. And tonight, I would assume, is going to be a little different, too, because St. Thomas Aquinas plays small. They're very well coached. They play very hard. They'll press and trap for 40 minutes. Tobin Anderson, who was Mitch Bonagor's assistant at Siena, is the head coach at St. Thomas, and he does an excellent job. They're very talented. They've got a bona fide star kid, Jose Reyes, who's player of the year in the ECC in their conference, the East Coast Conference. And I think we've played them once since we're both Division II. They were our rival. Someone texted me today and told me I got my 100th coaching victory against St. Thomas Aquinas back 4 or 5 years out of my coaching career when we were just finishing up in the NAIA. So we go back. We have some history. The older alums recognize them. But this will be a great game. We got to take care of the ball, and we got to make what they do, a challenge. And we've been doing that. So I like our focus. I think the guys are excited.
They should be. You'd be for your chance to get to the Elite Eight, Brian, for the first time since 1999. If you can come up with a victory tonight, so they're small. Can you take advantage of that with your inside game tonight?
Well, we certainly. Bear with me. I got an alarm going off here.
I can hear that in the background, Coach Beaury.
My apologies. I've got an 11 p.m. or we have another meeting to go to, but yeah, we're all right. We're going to get on the glass, and we've got to manage them in transition. So they're going to want to press us, and they're going to want to push it. They'd like a 90-point game. We'd like a 70-point game. So it'll be a contrast of styles, and I really believe that the focus of our players is good, and there's no pressure on St. Rose basketball, like you pointed out. I don't believe there's too many people who thought we'd make it to the Sweet 16 this year. And we just sort of stay the course and do what we do. We're, not changing anything. We're not modifying anything. Certainly we'll make some adjustments for the personnel that we play. But, Raj, this is fun. This is, a great time of year. There's 16 Division II teams left playing in the country, and we're one of them. It's exciting.
There's no question. And for those of you who don't know, I mean, Brian Beaury started this program way back in the day when it was an NAIA school, and I can remember they came knocking at our door when I was doing a Sunday night show on WNYT. Hey, can you promote our program a little bit? We're getting rolling here, and here you are all these years later, developing one of the consistent best Division II teams in the country, and now a chance to get to the Elite Eight with this year's group, which you thought at the beginning of the year you liked this team a lot at the beginning of the year. They have not disappointed, Coach Beaury.
No, they haven't. You know, this has been a team that's really tried very hard to do what we've asked of them. They've been disciplined. They play really well together. And, you know, I hope for them they continue to do what they've been doing. This is certainly a bigger stage than most of these guys have performed on. But the truth is it's going to be like a scrimmage tonight. There'll be nobody here. The home team's not playing. It's going to be a foot of snow on the ground by game time. You know, it's certainly going to be a different environment than most of the Sweet 16 games we've played in have been like before. But truth is, it's not why we do it. And the opportunity to continue to play is all the motivation we need.
Yeah, my follow-up question to you was, somebody's going to have, one of these two teams or both will have to kind of create your own energy tonight, right? I guess the energy will come knowing that if you win this game, you're moving on to the Elite Eight, but it's not going to be with the energy inside the building tonight, because with the snowstorm, I would guess it'd be very few people in the stands.
Well, we're hoping that our son Ben goes to school here at Lemoyne. We're hoping that we can, get some of his pals out of the dorms, and maybe if I promise to buy the beer after the game, they'll come and help cheer us on.
That might be. All right, before I let you go, I know you've got the Scout coming up. What are the keys to a St. Rose win tonight for those who will be watching, going to the website, at the St. Rose website, and finding the schedule, and then right underneath there's a link. We already saw the link. You click on that, you'll be able to watch this game tonight, St. Rose and St. Thomas Aquinas. What are the keys to a Golden Knights win?
We've got to take care of the basketball. We've got to limit them to one shot. We've got to continue to be disciplined on offense and let the ball find the shots. We don't need to rush anything. We need to continue to play the way we play. But most importantly, we got to take care of the basketball. So our rules are control the ball, control the glass, and we control the game. And today we got to take care of the ball on offense, control it on defense, and then control the glass. And
I'm going to be watching the final score, because if the game is in the high 60s, in the 70s, should be a St. Rose win, right? Gets into the 90s, that means maybe you're struggling on the defensive side tonight, and the advantage goes to St. Thomas Aquinas.
You're absolutely right, Roger.
Coach, have a good Scout rest of your day and the game plan and all of that with the guys, and look forward to paying attention to this one tonight. Good luck on the road to the, we'll call it the Final Four, but the next step is the Elite Eight. Thank you, Coach.
All right. Thanks, Raj.